Question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Hey, what is going on everyone? Back to another Clash Royale episode. So, today we're entering the Valkyrie Challenge. Well, the Valkyrie Challenge. Now, for those of you who don't know what a challenge is yet by now, well, challenges are unlocked at around level 8. So, if you can get to level 8, you can start entering these. They're basically limited time events. Some of them are one-time events that you can do to just earn a lot of cards or just get coins really fast. There's always something special about them. If not, some of them are just for fun, just to make the game more interesting, like the Retro Challenge was. So, we've had Core 16, and this was my first battle, I believe, on my main account. Now, on my main account, I did manage to get the 3-0 wins. So yeah, I got a flawless match, well, challenge actually. So that was great, but on my other two accounts that I entered on first, I lost at least once. Not due to lag this time or anything, it was just that I was outplayed, but it happens. There's always gonna be someone better than you, and I gotta live with that. Now look at this. I send the Ice Spirit here knowing he'd try to log it, because he'd be a little worried, and just for extra insurance I send the barrel deep, just to try to put a little bit more pressure on him, but as he had the Valkyrie, he was pretty okay with that. He managed to predict it and just clear everything away in one sweep. But look at this. I dropped the Prince for the Giant Skeleton and I gave him the clone, guys. I gave him the clone. Clone and Giant Skeleton. Not something you'd want to fight every day. Or any day for that matter. So I just sent the Ice Golem there to try to distract her a little bit. Because if the Prince was being damaged by both the death damage from the clone skeleton and the giant skeleton that was still alive, etc., it would have been demolished, honestly. So I'm doing this again. I'm just gonna keep changing up my positions with the goblin barrel, just so that he could get a little bit comfortable with logging all the time on the tower a bit, since I can't really send it off without him using the Valkyrie. Now, the Ice Bird made it to the tower. If it's one thing I can say, which is pretty sly to do to your opponents when they don't really expect it, you can actually chip away at their towers with an Ice Bird constantly. They don't always expect it, or they don't really notice it much, but it can do wonders. So here now, I saw my opponent rocket it, and I decided to go all in with that Prince push. We get to see the Prince rage up as well as the Ice Golem. Honestly, that didn't do much for me because Hardcore here, he needed to place the Skeleton Army behind the Prince instead of in front of the Ice Golem, because Ice Golem just destroys Skeleton Armies by its death damage alone. So I'm just continuously logging again. I mean, sending in that barrel, folks. What am I saying? So I send in the Prince here now to just charge up, because I just really don't want that giant skeleton getting close to my tower. But he rockets it down, and thankfully that archer that I dropped manages to save my ass there, honestly. And the Ice Golem kited away everything just far enough so that he can't really just get the bombs on my tower, which was really scary for me, because if he had done that, well, if he had gotten the bombs to my tower, that tower was toast, guys. Honestly, that tower would have been toast. So I'm setting up again with the Prince, and I'm just trying to stall on the left side here with the Ice Golem. But now that I dropped the Ice Spirit there with the Prince, he has to really consider what he wants to do. So he logs it, and I zap away his skeleton army there, ensuring the Prince makes it to the tower and some goblins survive. So that's just gonna be a good game, folks. We managed to take that tower there because we made him panic a bit. So hope you all enjoyed that fight. We have a few more to do today actually. I'll try to cover the entire Valkyrie challenge within 2 videos. Alright guys, so pump or bowler. Now, the pump can be really great for late games, but I think the bowler these days, I'm leaning towards bowler in challenges now. The bowler is just great for stalling, so Lumberjack or Inferno Dragon, I take the Inferno Dragon because it'll be a counter to the bowler. And Fireball or Zap, I'm definitely going with Zap because it'll counter the Inferno Dragon somewhat. And since I have the bowler, it'll one-shot that Dart Goblin there, so Musketeer is the best choice. So guys, as we start off this match here today, we have the Inferno Dragon, Wizard, the Bomb Tower, and Zap. Now, 2 things I'd like you all to know about this match actually. 1, my opponent had a glitch in his cards. He had 2 Valkyries actually, and that was a glitch that was going around. And 2, I lagged a lot. in the first half of this match, honestly. But I was expecting the Dart Goblin because I know I gave him it, so I was ready with the Baby Dragon, and it really helped. Honestly, I was just really conscious of him using the Dart Goblin to snipe the bomb tower there. And he decides whether or not to use the Princess and the Lumberjack together, but it was right around here that I just lagged out a lot. My screen wasn't showing anything at all, and my net was down. So I was blindfolded basically because I couldn't see what was going on in the match. All I was doing was holding Spear Goblins at the right side there, and I dropped them into the Valkyrie now, which was really stupid, but again, I couldn't see anything that was going on, so I was just waiting for a Lumberjack or something. And look, he drops his second Valkyrie here, and this Musketeer now, she just gets so much value there. She killed two Princess, a Valkyrie, and she helps kill the other Valkyrie, and then proceeds to go into the left lane. Now, what I'm about to do here, folks, is something really stupid. Don't do this, guys. I was just pissed at my net, so I was just throwing down cards, honestly. I was just trying to get some damage done to his towers, so I just threw in the Baby Dragon and everything, because I just wanted that tower damage, man. It was annoying. So I'm just throwing things at the bridge, honestly, just trying to get some chip damage done and bring the match a little more even again. So if it's one thing you can notice here, guys, I haven't revealed the Inferno Dragon at all yet, and he has no clue that I have it in my deck. So his air defense is Princess, Dart Goblin, and just the Ice Spirit basically. So if I can just surprise him with that, he'll be screwed. But thankfully the Musketeer makes it to the tower and takes everything out. And look at this, folks. This is why I chose the bowler. He just one-shots the Dart Goblin, and he'll just keep pushing away everything left, right, and center. And in an effort to just stop that Princess from locking on to anything else, I kill it with the Baby Dragon. And I'm just gonna get to work on that that left side, sorry. Yeah, because I didn't know if I should continue pushing on the right. If I push for a 3 crown, it's pretty risky, but if I can keep pushing on the left, I can pressure him better. Also, I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound quite the same today. I'm feeling a little bit sick, honestly. So I got a sore throat. Yeah, I'm just lost for words right now, honestly. So I have that one bowler going down in the left, and I'm just dropping shit again. So much shit on the left. So I'm just gonna cycle back to another bowler, and look at this. When you have two bowlers down, a Valkyrie can't do anything, honestly. Because as soon as he drops it to kill both of them, it shoves it back in front. So it can only hit one of the bowlers, and it'll just keep doing that. And now it just dropped the Inferno Dragon and the Baby Dragon, and there's nothing he can do really, because he's out of air defense. He can't distract the Inferno Dragon anymore, and I have Zap. So that's just gonna be a good game, folks. I hope you'll enjoy that little comeback there, and we'll get right into the next match in just a sec, guys. Okay guys, so this last match here is actually on my third account. So this was the first match I actually did, because I always test these events on this account first, and then I do my second account and then my main, because I like to have my main account ready and just be experienced in the challenge a little bit more before I chance spending gems that I would want to use. So we're fighting this guy here, and look, he has giant, he has the Golem, and he has the Lava Hound. Now I know I gave him not the Lava Hound, what am I saying? I know I gave him the Golem because it was a little bit heavy for me, but he took the giant and the Lava Hound. I was just really confused by this. So not suspecting he had so many tanks, I just sent the witch down in the other lane, and I just quickly set up a balloon push. Knight and balloon, Ice Golem balloon, they all work. They pretty much just catch people off guard, and it's just really cheap to cycle. Look at this. He has the Golem and the Lava Hound attacking my tower. So his game plan here was to let the Hound burst, then the Golem would tank, and that tower was just donezo. So that's just GG there for that. And I know he had goblins. I was ready for the goblin, but look at this. I missed that one goblin, and because I missed it, I have to address it with the Valkyrie. Take me off of it because I have to keep spending elixir. So he thinks he can just sneak a wizard in just because I sent my Valkyrie already, but he forgot I had the knight. And just seeing the chance to do this, I set up another balloon push, trying to pressure him. On the right, I'd have been better off, because look at this, guys. he has the baby dragon, which is a pretty decent air defense. Now the balloon gets one shot, which is fine by me, but this is where the problem starts, guys. My best air defense for that baby dragon is the Ewiz and the witch. So I drop the ice golem here to tank for the Ewiz, and he drops the giant. The giant is just going to distract the Ewiz a bit and basically nullify half his damage. If you're having problem with Ewiz, folks, all you need to do is have 2 troops down that can afford to be shocked, and you're good to go, because if he does 200 damage for one attack, it'll split up into 100 for each target he hits. So you can do that if you're just having trouble with Ewiz. If you can't afford to do that, there's always substitutes you can do. So now that I realize how heavy a deck he's running, I'm just rushing with that loon on the right there, and I'm trying my best to get to his king tower, because if you look at mine and his, it's around the same. But his deck is just really scary because he has so many damn tanks, and I'm just trying to kill that tower there, honestly. Look at this, he rockets and the golem is coming in. I'm just gonna drop the loon out of desperation to try to get to his tower quickly, and sadly for him, the death damage is just enough to take the tower before his golem does its death damage on my tower. And that's just gonna be a good game, well played. Honestly, this was a really tough match for first game in the challenge, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Okay guys, so we got the first win here, and for one win we get 3 Valkyries. That's really appreciated for me. I know the Valkyrie is level 10 now. I just really hate elite bobs with a passion, folks. So 2 wins, and that's 5 extra Valkyries. And again, it's all appreciated. This is why I like entering this challenge, because it just gives me some of my favorite cards just really easily. And now for the 3rd win here, we actually fill our crown chest, which is really nice. I didn't really want to battle on ladder that morning, so 8 Valkyries plus 5 Valkyries, that's 13, and 3, we get 16 Valkyries basically. And now for this chest, let's see if we can get anything special from it, folks. So 310 gold, 1 furnace, and let's see if we can get anything. What can it be? And it's gonna be 7 fire spirits. Dang it, guys, I was really hoping for something special, but it's a small challenge, so small rewards, I guess. So let's just kill this free chest in the meantime. So what do we get? 11 royal giants, 2 rockets, not bad, could donate those. Let's see what the crown chest can give us. 8 rares out of 82 cards. Let's see what we can get. 611 gold, 2 gems, 13 mortars, 8 bar huts, okay. 60 cannons, and what's it gonna be, the last card? Oh my god, guys, oh my god, we got the Inferno Dragon. Now that was a surprise, folks. We got the Inferno Dragon and lag. We got Inferno Dragon and lag, folks. Lots of lag. There's plenty lag to go around for everyone. Some for you, some for your friends, some for your family. Lag for everyone, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video here today, and thanks for stopping by again, everyone. I hope I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out, guys.